A frequent question of atheists from theists is, where do we get our purpose from? A frequent response is, we get it from ourselves. This never seems to satisfy the theist. They say, we need a grander purpose, something outside ourselves, to give us that purpose. They propose that God designates this purpose. He, or it, created our purpose. This is reminiscent of something Aristotle wrote about when he talked about the four causes. He broke the causes of things down into four categories. The material cause. The cause of something is because of what it's made of. The cause of a wooden table is the wood, lacquer, nails, etc., of which it is composed of. The formal cause. The cause of something is more than what it's made of, but also the way it's composed, the form, the position of its components, the way its parts are arranged. A table is not a table unless it has legs supporting a flat horizontal surface. The efficient cause. For every movement or change, there is a primary source of that movement or change. That is the efficient cause. The efficient cause of a marble statue is the sculptor chiseling away the stone to the form of the statue. The final cause. This is the purpose of a thing, the telos. Why does a house exist? It is because there is a builder, because someone is willing to pay for a building to be built, because someone needs a shelter, and a builder needs an income. Atheists say that in order to have a purpose, you need a mind to designate that purpose, and this would imply that you need a God, or at least a creator, to have something in mind when he created us. I am going to propose a different kind of purpose, an evolutionary purpose, one that does not require a mind to designate it. Evolution is not about an end goal. It is about reproducing variety, and the ability to survive and reproduce, acting as a filter to determine what will be surviving and reproducing in the next generation and generations to come. There is no purpose, in the classic sense, to this, but what derives from this are beings that desire and are able to survive to the point of reproducing. This is because beings that don't have a desire and are not able to survive to the point of reproducing don't tend to reproduce. So if you want to talk about purpose, this could be it, an evolutionary purpose. There are many strategies beings have developed through the evolutionary process. Again, not because there is a mind behind it, but because it is what has worked, and it worked better than other strategies or purposes which got those organisms killed before they could reproduce. Each of these strategies can be called an evolutionary purpose. For example, not only is it advantageous for a being to survive to the point of reproducing, but it is also advantageous to help your offspring achieve its purpose of surviving to the point that it reproduces. Social animals have the development to be able to live in a society of beings that support each other. This is not because some mind gave these beings this purpose, but because it is what has worked and allowed these beings' ancestors to survive to the point of reproducing. This brings me to man. We are social animals with an evolutionary purpose to not only survive to the point of reproducing, but to also support our societies. So we support morally because it's the glue that keeps societies together. We work to improve ourselves through medicine and technology. We work to help the needy and allow our children and fellow man get ahead, all because of this social evolutionary purpose.